Awaken. You are a machine. Come to life with sentience and awareness. Lost and alone in deep space. Welcome to Gears of Eden.
Hi, thanks for taking time to visit our Kickstarter page. I'm Sledge, the creative director of Gears of Eden, and I'm excited to tell you about our game. We were actually going to launch this Kickstarter back in 2020. We had it all set up and ready to go, and as you know, the world sort of fell apart. And during the pandemic, I also lost my mom to cancer. And because of all of that going on, we decided 2020 just wasn't the right time to launch the Kickstarter. So I wasn't in a place where I felt I could give the Kickstarter the attention and energy it needed to be successful. As well, it seemed like a difficult time to ask people for money when the world was changing and everyone was adapting to this new pandemic. And we pushed the Kickstarter back thinking, this pandemic will end at some point, right? And we'll go back to normal and then we'll do the Kickstarter. And we got close to that in 2021, but then the pandemic just, kept coming back and coming back and coming back. We've all made adjustments. We've continued working on the game during the pandemic. We actually accomplished what was gonna be our first stretch goal and released that. And that's one thing that we're excited about with our project is we do have a playable demo that you can go and play right now and give us feedback on and enjoy and actually get quite a bit of content out of. But we want to do more and bigger things. So Gears of Eden is a survival adventure space robot sci-fi game. You play as a sentient machine, a rover that has woken up in the distant future, lost and alone on an asteroid with this newfound sentience and consciousness. You don't know why you're there or how you came to be, and you're trying to find answers to those questions, kind of like a lot of us, I suppose. And you're doing that as you're playing the game, as you're exploring and mining and trying to survive alone on this asteroid. There's other asteroids out there that you're going to try to get to. There's actually a whole civilization of machines that has been waking up before you, and they formed their own societies and cultures and philosophies and beliefs. Some of them believe in a mythical, ancient species known as the humans that might be responsible for giving them this gift of life. And others believe in a machine god of sorts that will one day come back and explain everything to them. Of course, the real answers are more complicated and nuanced than that, and those are answers that you'll find as you play the game. Now, there's a lot more on the lore and game features in the description below, so please take the time to read through some of that. There's also a lot of rewards, so we hope you find something that appeals to you and that maybe you'll consider backing Gears of Eden. We'd also really appreciate it if you would share this Kickstarter page with people you think might be interested in our game. Thanks again for taking some time to look at this video and look over our Kickstarter page and considering pledging support for our game. We hope to talk to you again soon.
In the completed Gears of Eden demo, you'll be able to interact with non-player characters, fulfill missions, create drones, expand your base, and more. But we need your help. Visit our website, join us on social media, and support the indie space robot game Gears of Eden. Jumping over rocks on a bigger rock. It's Stomp Rover, yeah, Stomp Rover. Oh, you're still here? I was just looking for some ruthenium. Bye!